Right. So, Shane here, daily-astrocat. Well, last day of September, right? Ooh, how did it get here so fast, right? Well, the moon's going to be Capricorn all day long. I got some astrology for you. Not only do I have astrology, but I got astrology for people who dig astrology, people from want to learn astrology, for people who want to know more than just the basic, Libras are so fair and so balanced, and Aries are so aggressive. Yeah, we're just going to go right beyond that, right on the fast lane, right? We're not doing anything here. We're talking about flow. We're talking about energy. We're talking about how to move with the cosmos rather than try to fight the currents, right? So, the moon's got two aspects today, and the first is a trine with Venus in Virgo. Oh, that's very nice. Virgo, mutable sign. Venus, give me more. Let's attract some things, right? This is a very agreeable state of affairs. Give peace a chance. That's what we're saying. Give peace a chance, even if it seems contrived, okay? Let's just make it work, okay? Too much. The cardinal signs, what are they? Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Great for beginning a process. But processes, as we all know, must adapt, and change has to be implemented. Great starts require us to be nimble and agile. Mutable signs. Oh, what are mutable signs? Well, let's go. We've got Gemini, we've got Virgo, we've got Sagittarius, and we've got Pisces. All right? That Venus in Virgo is just very, very much getting us settled into what it is we need to do and what we needed to get rid of, what we need to accomplish. It's getting us to just the bare minimum of what it is that we need so we can really let Venus express herself when she finally reaches her own sign of Libra. Now, great starts require us to be that way. So we're going to move instinctively. And today's keyword is a cat-like dragon. All right. The color is bronze. Metallic colors tend to speak to me when Mars and Pluto are prominent. Why? Under the ground, right? Scorpio stuff, hidden. Pluto, hidden wealth under the ground. Mars in Scorpio is the gathering. The Sun in Libra is the floating. Mercury in Libra is the spreading, because we're spreading the message. And Pluto in Aquarius is returning that energy into the ground. And you might as well ground that out with the other side of that kite formation that would form in Libra, and that would be Uranus in Gemini, another mutable sign, another chance for us to capture some of that lightning in a bottle, right? Now, bring things into your control. You control it. Set the cadence. Now, I mentioned two aspects, right? The second aspect doesn't happen until late in the evening, and that's Mercury squaring the moon, 11:39. Can you believe that? Now, this is a precursor for a robust late-night flow period. Night owls, you know who you are, can rejoice. Go with some of your more intuitive choices. Really, really put in some extra effort. And the West Coast, all my besties on the Westie, right? Yeah, West Coast folks, you're going to get an early jump on a Moon-Jupiter opposition. Yeah, that means you're going to be able to get to it by the time us East Coast folks are like, oh my God, another cup of coffee, let's go. All right, progress is possible, especially in creative endeavors. Oh, lay down that track. Drop that beat. Let's craft that prototype. Throw some paint around on some canvas. Let's go, right? Words. We can do words too. Mars in Scorpio gives this a little extra. Sounds good. Now, not too much more into the further out stuff. I gave you some of that yesterday, right? We went almost 11 minutes. I even went over on the short one too. In 1980, Ethernet specifications, Ethernet, right? That's how those little J6 connectors that go into the back of the computer, right? They were published by Xerox in collaboration with Intel, the chip manufacturer, and Digital Equipment Corporation. Once upon a time, a New England fixture. No, I believe it was bought by Hewlett-Packard. And our birth, that was in 1980, mind you, is Jacques Necker, and he's born in 1732, and he died in 1804. His name is Necker, yet he did not meet up with the head chopping thing. He's a French finance minister of Louis XVI, whose decisions contributed to the outbreak of the French Revolution. Now, that's not entirely true, okay? You got to really look into these things and check it out, because basically he was a successful banker, Swiss-born, not French, but he was Swiss. Actually, his father was from Prussia, and he made some smart investment decisions. Was very, very wealthy for that time. And did indeed become the French finance minister, but the problems that contributed to the French Revolution were actually due to financing the American Revolution. Now that is a very important point, and this is how you can take something and just throw a blurb in there, and it's like, that's very interesting. His daughter was Madame de Staël. She was a famous writer in her own right, and he published many, many publications, was very popular, and like I said, a shrewd investor as well. Fascinating person. Jacques Necker, 1732 to 1804, and born in Geneva, Switzerland. What do you know? They did give that. So that's all we have for you. Our color is bronze. The keyword is cat-like dragon. Think toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah. My grandson educated me all on that over the weekend. Yeah. So appreciate and love every single one of you. Thank you for coming by. Do all the nice things, okay? Keep it coming. Keep it coming. And believe it or not, put it out there. I will get back to you. And when you put something out there, I drop a heart. I will do the nice things too. I will comment, especially if I get the first comment. I love those. And not only that, but have a happy day. What do we say? Today is the 6th. Happy astrocatting.